Hey everyone, this is Steven Siegel and welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about the Hollyland Mars400s transceiver and receiver unit from Hollyland. So I'm going to do this and I've decided to do it live because I feel that it's more organic and let the things roll. So let's get into it. Here's the box that we received, beautiful packaging. It really looks like high quality, so let's open it up. Okay, so as you open it up, you'll see nicely packaged. You'll see the receiver and transceiver unit. The way you'll know that is that it's RX is receiver and TX is transceiver. So if you're not sure, TX transmission, it normally transmits from the camera or from the device to the receiver, which is going to be receiving it and either recording it into an external device or obviously transmitting the signal. So let's pull these out so long. So you'll see beautiful caps on that they've put onto it. The first thing I noticed that when I picked up this is the construct. The build is really beautiful. It's strong, it looks robust. It's really something that it looks like it's going to last. And as you know, it does get a little bit rough out there, so you do want something that's quite sturdy. So I've got these caps on. Here's the transceiver. This is the receiver. Let's pull out the transceiver. Really beautiful. There's something I'm going to show you here shortly. The nice thing is that what you'll see here is the antennae. So I'm going to quickly pop these off, put it on. And I'm one of those that, let me tell you, I keep the plastic on. I take care of my stuff as much as possible. I'm a little bit anal that way with regards to that. Okay, so that's the one on. Let's get to the other one. The yellow dots in the right spaces. Let's do this. Now again, okay, so this is metal, as you can feel. This is plastic, but it's really firm plastic that I can see. Let's move it in. Another one. And I see in the box they've actually given you an extra aerial, which is really great, that if something goes missing or it breaks, you've got that. So we've got those out there. What else is in the box? Let's just have a quick squiz. So you've got literally another black box. And in this box, let's just put this down here. And it was added to that as well. We have got charging cable and unit. Here it is. What's nice is this adapter. I really love this for traveling. No matter where you are, obviously I've got various different adapters and it really does help when I'm traveling to have this kind of thing. Alright, so that's there. Let's put those back in. I'll pack the box beautifully a little bit later. So that's the adapter. Here's a little L-mount bracket with an adapter with a USB onto it. Great call. Alright, so that's those. Then let's close this up. Okay, let's get into the units. Alright, I'm going to come a little bit closer so that you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So please excuse. All right, up and close and personal. So the receiving unit, let's actually start with the transceiver unit. So the transceiver unit, how do you know? There's a TX transceiving unit. You'll see here there are buttons, obviously for changing the menu items. Then you're moving it down, it says actually there we go. Okay, Mars400s. Now you've got your inputs here, Type C, you've got the HDMI in as well as the SDI input. Then you move around to the bottom. That's great there. You'll see how I jack it up onto a tripod or onto a monopod or onto whatever stand I have, mic stand I have. Then moving on to the back, you'll see the venting system, really, really great. The release catch for the battery that goes on here. And this is quite important. Here is the little QR code that's going to help you connect this to your smart devices, etc. So have a look at that. Obviously you'll see a battery does go onto here, a battery unit. Let me grab it. I got the MPF 970 from Sony, and it's as easy, you just put it, line it up properly. Would have to do this while and there it is. Whoop, that's in. Okay. So it is massive, and let me tell you, this lasts through and through. Then moving to the other side, you've got here is obviously your power input and then the on and off switch. So let's switch it on. and there it comes up. Now you'll see it says no video channel, there's nothing, and it's channel 1 or 2. The beautiful thing about this, and I'm going to show it to you, is that the minute you turn this on and you turn your receiver on, they find each other through the channel that's available. So I'm going to put this down. This is obviously the transceiver I've talked about. Really, really beautiful, great design, great work. Now, obviously the receiving unit looks identical. How you'll know it's a receiving unit is the RX. You've got your on and off, you've got your power, okay, you've got your modes, type C again, HDMI, SDI, again, screw and jack there, the clip for your power battery. It doesn't have, obviously on this side, the receiving unit doesn't have that QR code. It's only on the transceiving side. Let's quickly turn this on. Okay. And is it on? Yeah, there it is. It's always the most interesting thing for me, is that getting that right. Okay, so happy. We've got our obviously transceiver, receiver. Now the beautiful thing with these, okay, and why would you want these? Now those of you that have worked in a production before or just getting started in production, it's not really nice to have the whatever it is, the clients or hangers on wanting to see what you're doing, how you're doing. They're over your shoulder the whole time. So what's nice with this is that this can transmit, this Hollyland Mars400s can transmit up to 120 meters away, which is phenomenal. That's really, really far. I don't think you really want the people that far away, but 120 meters, and I've tested it, this thing is superb with regards to image stabilization, with regards to the transmission of the image. There is a slight delay, but when I say slight delay, it's negligible. You can't even really pick it up. It's something like 0.01 of a second that it's delayed, but really, really great, super fast. So we've talked about, obviously, the nice thing is the construct of this, as well as how easy it is to connect. I'm going to show you this. I'm going to do it live. We're going to do a live demo with regards to that, and then how we connect it into each other. So ease, construct, portability, ease of use, actual money back for bang for the buck is really great as well. I mean, you'll see that these are coming out in South Africa at about 9,000 Rand. I think, I don't want to quote the dollars right now. So go and have a look at these. I'm going to quickly do a live demo with regards to setting it up, so you can stay following, and I'll show you now how we set it up. Okay, so now we are here. I've got my camera set up right here next to me. You'll see on my camera, this is the Nikon Z6 2470 f4 S line. I've got my Atomos Ninja 5 up at the top here, and then I've got a Voya mic, cordless mic system over there. So when you're looking at this, what are we going to end up doing? I thought I saw something running out there. What we're going to do is, obviously, we want to connect this onto our stand somewhere, especially the transceiving kit. So here's my transceiver here, and what you'll see, I absolutely love using these clamps. These are clamp pods from Takeaway. I use them everywhere I go. You'll see they're tiny, lightweight, but super powerful, and they can hold on to anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to literally connect this onto, let me just see where the output is. Here it is here. So I want to put it on this side. Just put it there. So while we're doing this, those of you that are new to videography, that are watching this channel, and I see there's a lot of people, obviously photographers transitioning into videography. The nice thing with regards to this is that you can actually take stills remotely with the app, and I'm going to demo the app for you. You can take video up to, I think it's 1920 by 1080, and it's up to 50p, I think it is. So really, really great device. So let's plug it in here. We're going to do this. There we go. Okay. Now, one of the things that obviously you will have to buy separately, it's one of the things that obviously I'm getting used to being a photographer moving into video, is buying the battery. You're going to have to buy the battery separately, the two batteries. The HDMI cable you need to get. I'll try to get a smaller one, thinner one. Obviously, you don't want to get it all blocked up there. So let's put it in here. we got it in, we got that in, and now what we're going to do is we're going to turn on my camera. Okay, now watch this. I'm going to grab you and bring you in closer. Okay, so yeah, with the whole Corona thing happening, everyone's on lockdown, so I'm doing all my stuff here on my own. Love it. Okay, so let's pull you around here. My battery's about to die there. Okay, so you can see, and then my image outlay. Okay, moving down. Now, the beautiful thing is, here's my on switch. Let's turn it on. And there we go. Wait for it. There we go. It's picking up. See that? Okay, so we got channel 4, 1080p, and 25. All right, so that there's gone. Now what we do is you'll see here, I've got my receiving kit. Let's turn that on. Channel is busy searching now. Still busy searching. It's normally quicker than this. There it is, picked up. So as I talked too soon. So there you've got it. Obviously with these toggles, you can literally toggle between the different channels you want and different options and settings you want. So that's how quick it is. Now, if you want to obviously get the Hollyland Mars400s to talk to your phone, let's do this. Or your smart device, let me show you that. So the first thing that you're going to have to do is you are going to have to download the Mars400s or the Hollyland app. Let's get to it quickly. All my updates are wanting to run now. There it is. Okay, so it's called there, if you have a look, it's called HollyView. There it is from Hollyland. Okay, so now you'll see here, if you look closely, it says connect. So all I have to do is I literally say connect. And then because I've had an established connection before, bam, that's how quick it was. It's on. So let's do this. And we connected. Now what you can see with this app, I should do my reverse angle hat. Let's do that. All right, so now what we've got is we touch here and you'll see all the different options we have to play with. Okay, focusing. If we want to take a photo, and then we can actually draw on here where we want and what we want the actor or actress to do, etc. Okay, let's go back. Video side of things, it's busy recording now, video. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, and then you can actually watch that video on there. So from my side, absolutely loving the Mars400s from Hollyland. Absolutely, as a photographer moving into video, as a videographer, I've watched some of the reviews obviously before I came on. This is definitely a product that you want in your camera bag or your video bag. Keep it with you. Make sure you're going to have a look. Hollyland Mars400s. I'll be doing some more updates with regards to this live while I'm busy shooting, so you'll see how I've used it. Then go and look down obviously in the comment section to see where you can get, how you can access and get more information. So those of you, and thank you so much to Hollyland for allowing me to try out this new Mars400s. I'm really excited. There's a lot going on. So till next time, keep watching and thank you for joining.